and Empire, thank you so much for this moment, for this partnership, for this historical and epic and awesome adventure that we are set to do soon. I can't wait na marami tayong ma-touch na lives with Front Row and with Empire PH through Empire Studio, through Miss Universe Philippines. Sana marami pa tayong ma-tap ng mga kababayan natin, mga Pilipina na kailangan natin i-empower pa even more. And of course, to inspire them, not just through beauty, but through entrepreneurship as well. So congratulations, Jonas, Empire PH, Empire Studios, Jag, and everybody else. This RS from Front Row saying, congratulations. Bye-bye.
Hello, Front Row. Thank you very much for supporting the Miss Universe Philippines this year and hopefully for the next few years. We're looking forward to working with all of you, and we thank you for the support. And hopefully that through this partnership, we'll be able to produce another Miss Universe.
Thank you always, Front Row. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I can't even know how to thank Sam and RS. The partnership that we've started, you know, even before pa, talagang magkakasama na kami. Pero when I invited them to go to Miss Universe in 2017 in Las Vegas, hindi ko alam na ganito magiging mas deep yung partnership namin. And they're not only supporting Miss Universe Philippines, they've been supporting Global Asian Model, my other endeavors, and I think na ang laki talaga ng utang na loob ko sa kanila, and I really hope that Front Row will grow well and be the best MLM, not only in Asia, but in the entire whole world.
RS and Sam also to give their take on what the new Miss Universe Philippines should be, because you've had a lot of experience with Miss Universe organization as well as Albert Andrada, syempre.
Yeah, si Sam the best person to answer this.
Well, the judging, of course, will be done by the committee and the whole team. But the Front Row's role in here is just continue the partnership between our company and Miss Universe. We're just happy to continue the partnership and the projects that we've been doing the past few years, and we're happy to advance those advocacies and continue the partnership. As for the choosing of the next Miss Universe and we gave the full
Albert, pwede ko
First, can I add love with what Sam said?
Yes.
That because of them, we are able now, we have raised some money that we will give to the victims of the Taal volcano eruption.
Yay!
We also have, we promised last December that we will help the victims of the typhoon in Capiz.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Visayas. Because may nagtanong sa sa Facebook, puro sabi lang, sorry, meron kami Front Row Cares.
Okay. Yes. Last question.
This
Yes.
question
Oh, sorry.
is for Sir RS and Sir Sam. Coming from an entirely different industry, what made you decide to get into pageantry with Miss Universe Philippines, and what are your plans this year as partner?
Okay, perfect. Because I was just about to add from what Jonas has said. Actually, it's actually basically on what Sam said. It's the full trust. Paano ba pinili yung mga pillars nitong yung organization and all? It's actually Front Row's full trust kay Jonas. The way when we were chatting with Paula, the way Paula trusted Front Row, the way the MUO trusted Jonas. It's actually a relationship ng Front Row with Miss Universe organization and Miss Universe Philippines is actually based on that. In fact, we didn't even have asked Jonas o sino gagawin mong national director, gusto namin ganito. Sino yung sa sino sa council, papacheck mo muna sa amin kung approve, kung sino, ano ba yung mga AP na yan. Diba? Sabi namin kay Jonas, sa amin ay unanimously, Jonas, we know you, we've known you ever since, we trust you. We'll just be here. Kahit na wala kami dito sa press con, basta dito lang kami sa tabi mo, para alam mo na parating, whatever it is that you need from us, Front Row, andito kami to provide.
Thank you. And we will have our last question.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Ito Concepcion of Manila Every year, gumagawa ng wish list ng mga pageant fans and critics. Our former finalists from other pageants allowed to compete for elimination.
Yes. And a lot of them are competing.
That's a good closing. Thank you guys.
Not only this year, in the coming years, I know all of them, but a lot of them are competing.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, me too, one more inspiration. That's why we have the Accredited Partners program. So, Mama Jane, could you please elaborate on why did we come up with this 8-piece program? Thank you.
Okay, for the longest time, since I started pageantry in 2010, charot. 2001. Parang, di ba, how do we look at, okay, let's say the LGBT community around the Philippines, how do we look at them? Puro sila racket, di ba? Racket dito, racket dyan. Para lang makahanap buhay. Anong assurance nila sa life nila? So I came up with the accreditation program around the Philippines because I want to empower everybody, the APs, the accredited managers around the Philippines, to be able to come up with funds. And sana lahat bayaran. Lahat bayaran ng mga stylists, glam team, lahat ng makeup artists, designers, and all. I mean, not necessarily na parang milyon ang ibabayad mo sa kanila. I mean, kahit pa paano sana lahat, it's a way of living. I'm giving business to everyone. We're giving business to everyone around the Philippines. And di ba alam naman natin na parang ang daming mga nagre-reklamo ng mga graphic artists na pinag-aralan namin to tapos magpapag-graphic artist kayo sa amin ng libre lang. So ganun din dapat ang tingin natin sa lahat ng mga makeup artists, sa lahat ng mga, I mean, no matter where you're from, your dreams are valid, sabi ni Lupita Nyong'o. So dapat, bigyan natin ng konting, kahit konting compensation yung mga tao tumutulong. So dapat, that's why we will also have guidelines on EPs, on accredited partners, na kung kayo, malalaman namin na namurakot lang kayo at hindi nyo binayaran o nag-compensate ng mga tao na kailangan na tumulong sa inyo, then we will remove you as an accredited partner. Because we want everybody in the Philippines to be happy. Because it's more fun.
Part is to penetrate before, like being a designer, and dress up a candidate. Siyempre tayo, we want a Filipino designer. So pinaglaban ko talaga to, I didn't stop. So I'm so grateful, like I was included in this team, and siyempre front rows there, kung ano gusto kong dahil pa yung bilhin. And kasi sabi ko, we should give importance to the designer. Kasi if not for the designer, anong itsura ng candidate sa pageant? So I said to myself, I think this is one of my, I can say advocacy, to help the next generation, the new designers, those who are passionate to dress up candidates. I'm here to support them, to guide them, because not all designers are into pageants. Like me, I was not in pageant gowns before, but then I learned, and it was so hard for me to penetrate it, and now I'm so happy to be with the team, and I'm here to guide each and every designer steps-wise. Yeah, we would be working closely together, like with the designer. And one more thing, it's about time, Jonas and the whole team, that it's not only the dress that should be recognized. We should also recognize the creators. Kasi kung alam nyo lang yung hirap ng pagiging designer sa pageant, nandiyan yung na-demoralize kami because of what we read, we decide kami. And kami lahat gumagastos, kami lahat but it's all tears and sweat when we make just one single gown. And nobody knows that. Like, sa amin kasi, that's our passion, and that's what we want. And we want to represent the Philippines Like, kumbaga, 100% Filipino talaga. So, as long as you're a Filipino, you're welcome to dress up our candidate for Miss Universe. And sabi nga nila, Sir Albert, ikaw ba lahat gagawa ng damit nila? Pag pumunta sila sa contest, sabi ko, tamanin ka sa Miss Universe na ako eh. Sila na lang yung push ko. We have to push the other designers also as well. Kasi if we have 120 million population, there are 50 million designers out there. Okay, so thank you so much.
Thank you to Albert Adrian with your indulgence.
Give us an idea.
Actually, hindi ako privy to that kasi meron committee na sila yung nag-ano ng application. Pero the usual norm of Filipino pageant, in the Philippine pageant scene kasi, sa last day magsasubmit lahat mga yan, di ba? Sa January 31, o kaya biglang may susulpot ng final screening ng Feb 1. But again, it's only for the walk-in applicants. But for the accredited partners, they have until February 10 to submit their representatives. More or less, yung mga representatives nila, they will be submitting the photos and videos to us, and then ma-screen na namin yun and ma-screen na rin nila. So hindi namin kailangan pumunta sa Davao, sa Buanga, or whatever, kasi logistically yun pala mahirap kapag kami pumunta. So, mas maganda na meron na mag-screen from there.
Last question. Your special message to pageant fans who still cannot accept the fact na separated kayo yung isa. Bakit separate na kayo? So,
Oh my God.
Okay.
Well, for me, to be a product of Bilibili, so I would always say that I'm still a Bilibili, always a Bilibili, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity that the Arenetas have given to me and to all of us. We will not be here without them, so we're very grateful to that. And I feel like we can still, support each other, even if we have separate pageants. I don't think it should be a rivalry. Kasi, di ba, what's the point of having these pageants? We want to empower. We don't want to, look down on others or, pull others down. That's not what we are. That's not what our direction is. So I hope that answers your question. And of course, for me, I really wanted to, reach out to the Arenetas, and in the next few weeks, that's what I'm planning to really talk to them in person, thank them for their contribution to the Philippine pageantry. And of course, they're my ninong and ninang, so they're really close to me. So I don't think this will, parang magkakaroon ng langat yung relationship. I don't think we're not gonna go that low. So when it comes to pageantry, I hope that everyone just, support each pageant, because we have different directions and ambitions for every girl.
Thank you. Yes, Mama Jane.
Also, we will be training the girls very hard, and not everyone will win. Diba? One will win lang the title. So everybody can join the other pageants again. O maka-train na sila, winnable na sila sa international contest ng iba. So, at tulungan lang yon. I mean, kung sino man yung mga matitrain namin, they can join the other pageants. We won't tell them not to join the pageants na iba. I mean, everybody's open to join any pageant they want to join.
Friends, we would also like you to hear about our design activities and
Because we have a different way of presenting our events. Like we don't have a we have a national costume competition. We don't have like a talent portion. We don't have a media presentation where the girls will be in swimsuits, gano'n. Iba na yung gagawin namin. So Albert and Draga will be able to tell more.
Ito, Albert?
Yeah. We will be having a Miss Universe Philippines Fashion Week, wherein we'll be featuring costumes. We'll be having shows for young designers, for streetwear. Then there's another day for swimsuit for pageantries, for pageants. And we also have for the costumes. Like there's one day we'll be presenting costumes. So, and we'll have also a gala night wherein senior designers will be involved. So that's the calendar for this contest, this pageant.
So that's the all
Okay, no, when we say senior, it doesn't mean kasi when we say senior, he's all, I mean, he has more experience than the others. At saka, Jay naman.
Okay, 3 more questions, guys. Yes.
Good
Yes, Miss Lea.
afternoon. I wanted to ask Jonas and Shamsi. So both of our winners have been mixed blood, di ba? Not pure Pinay. So you have an accredited partner like in another country. I'm curious. And are you wanting to develop a pure Pinay, walang halo, or does it matter?
But it doesn't matter. Ano ba to? It doesn't matter. Because before the prototype was like, we really wanted, diba, pag Miss Philippines Universe, kailangan parang, I love Miriam Kiambao ha. Pero di ba yun yung prototype natin, Miriam Kiambao, dapat yung Pinay na Pinay, straight hair, black hair. But, I think Pia and Catriona, and even the other girls also from, like for example, Megan in Miss World, hindi sila yung pure, but they were able to win the titles. But I'm not also discounting the fact that a pure blooded Filipina can win Miss Universe. So, nasa kanya yun kung kaya niya talaga. Number 1 yung pressure, yung preparation, and then yung genuinely, she should be very smart. She should be very, it's not all about the cost. Because the cost, our cost kasi you can try all, if you don't have an advocacy yet, you can learn to have an advocacy after and help our organization. What we need is a girl who really wants to compete and wants to fight.
So can I have a follow-up? Sorry for the others, since I have so many things in my head now. It's so exciting. So, as we saw in the last Miss Universe, things have really evolved. Shamsi, di ba, from the time you competed in Brazil. A lot has to do with the style, the design, the communication, the advocacy, the beauty, everything. So, ano yung pinaka-priority nyo? Or how are you going to develop the girl to be able to produce the best representative? And I'm assuming that will also be the criteria for the winner.
I know. I mean, looking back, talagang it has reached a new level. And I've heard that a lot of girls are intimidated to join Miss Universe Philippines because of the standards that they think that we have to place there. But as I've said, kaya nga siya, it takes 2 to 3 months prior to the main pageant. Because we really you don't have to be Miss Universe material agad. But you should have to have the potential. And we will be here to train you. So it doesn't matter if wala ka pang advocacy, or hindi ka pa, wala ka pang in communication-wise, hindi mo pa gamay, parang gano'n. But what we're looking for is meron ng innate, na kailangan lang i-nurture. Like, there's this drive, and there's this want to improve themselves and be the perfect example or role model of who a truly empowered Filipina is. So it doesn't matter na sa umpisa pa lang. Like for me, when I started, you would never imagine, nung nakita ko ni Mama J, nilait-lait niya. Sabi niya, hindi ka pang beauty queen, But I had that drive, and I wanted to prove, others wrong. And I think it really has to start within. So kung meron ka nung ganong fire and ganong will, then everything's possible.
Can I ask?
Doing this very historical and momentous endeavor. And we're so happy that Front Row is part of this historical moment of Miss Universe Philippines.
And of course, we've been partners with the Miss Universe organizations for the past how many years, and we're just happy to continue the partnership. We have the same advocacy and causes, so we'd like to forward all of these causes, and through Miss Universe Philippines, mas marami kaming magtutulungan, mas marami tayong ma-reach ng mga communities and mga kababayan natin dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes, we want to see you inspire a lot more girls, women, ladies, whatever you may call them. But for me, they're all winners in their own right. So Front Row will be there all the way from zero to hero. So see you soon, guys. Bye. Okay.